Hi Eli and Daisy, it's your Uncle Ari. Have you ever heard the phrase, the elephant in the room? Imagine if you and I were sitting in a room with a huge elephant in the corner, and you and I were talking about the weather or what we were going to eat for dinner, and at some point it would start to seem a little weird that we were talking about all the normal things and not the one really abnormal, unusual thing, which is the elephant in the room. So this week in our current events class, we are going to be talking about the elephant in the room. The big thing that has changed all of our lives, that is the reason we're doing the Shapiro School, the reason your parents are working from home, the reason I'm teaching you a current events class, the thing we haven't talked about for the last couple weeks. I'm going to give you a chance to guess, and I will tell you the topic of this week's current events class in 3, 2, 1. We are going to talk about the coronavirus, COVID-19, and how it has changed everybody's lives and how it has really changed the world. And I'm not an expert in this, but I have started, in addition to All Things Considered, hosting a new NPR program. It's called The National Conversation with All Things Considered. And it's on every weeknight at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. And so each night we spend an hour answering listeners' questions and getting experts who can answer those questions. So I've had a little bit of experience answering questions about COVID-19. This is going to be a week when it's really important for kids and their parents and anyone using this class to submit questions in advance using the hashtag Shapiro School on Twitter, because that will allow me to do some research ahead of time and find the answers to those questions so we can discuss them when we meet later in the week. Now, I'm going to put some links below as usual. I'm going to include a link to this new program where we answer listeners' questions, the National Conversation with All Things Considered, and then I'm eager to hear your own questions and we can discuss the elephant in the room, COVID-19, when we meet at the end of the week. I hope you have a good one.